Because you know there's a big element out there called youth, and they don't have pretty much a clue. They see and they think they know. How can your business make an impact on youth?
Well, that's interesting. Considering that I'm a youth myself, a lot of youth I see right now, a lot of them are on the same boat as I am. They're trying to do something for themselves, kind of pave the way for their future. On the other side, there's obviously a lot of youth who are a bit lost, don't know which way they're going. I could be one of them myself. But in general, I hope that I could become successful one day with what I'm doing, to a certain point where I become a point of inspiration for people who are my age, who are youth, who are young, still trying to find which path they should go for their future.
Yeah, because right now there's been such rapid growth in their entrepreneurship.
Right.
And there's all kinds of disaffected youth who offer so much potential, but they're not being reached. So the purpose of this show, I'm throwing a pretty rough question there. It's not to intimidate anybody. How can entrepreneurship and the youth make that connection towards each other where they can say, aha, there's a way through this?
Well, that could very easily be done, because if someone, especially youth, filled with emotions, if we know what we want to do and we love doing it and we know we could become successful or, so to speak, rich or wealthy off that, what we love to do, that's a connection in itself. That's a spark right there. But I find that a lot of youth are not able to make that connection due to barriers they set themselves. Whether they're lazy, they're not focused, they're concentrating on things they shouldn't be focusing on. So all those obstacles and walls and barriers they're putting are blocking the connection. I think if these walls would lower down, the connection would be very easily made, and they'd love it. I mean, who wouldn't love? I remember my dad was my first client, but he still paid me, and I loved what I was doing. I worked hard for it, and having some kind of recognition from that made that spark within me, kind of pushed me, inspired me to move on, and motivated me. And I think that could happen with many youth if they could lower the barriers. And many are doing that right now as well.
That's true, especially some of those with this single mom situation.
Right.
Or some things that just happen where they're discouraged to pursue because of peer pressure, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so that is great to hear. So there's hope where they say, hey, if they see something they really want to get after, to not be, as the old book would go, feel the fear and do it anyway. So like, okay, so we're getting near, because this demon called time is about to creep up upon us, and it's biting real hard, and I really am not.
It went by fast. That was.
It's going by very fast. Well, anyway, this is your moment, looking at that camera right there, to say, to offer advice. What can they do? What they need to do to get to a point, or to open themselves up to embrace entrepreneurship?
Well, first things first, I think, and I'm telling this to myself first. First things first is you got to see what you really want to do, what you enjoy. After that, you got to research and really study, talk to people, consultation, and from there on out, it's all about hard work and dedication. That's what it all comes down to.
Mohammad, it's been a blessing to have you, and I hope you do stop in again.
It's been a pleasure being on your show.
I cannot thank you enough. Folks, this has been Sounds Within with Mr. Mohammad Shirmohammadi here, and it's been an exciting show, and do tune in for the next show. Have a great day.